Hey guys, how's it going? JD here. So the market is about to open. It's 9:27. So again, when I come into the market, I try to come in with no bias. So what am I thinking? This is where the day began. This was a small range for a while. Then hey, it broke out this range. So we're kind of in an uptrend. Prices are currently above the 21 EMA. So this uptrend could continue, but I'm gonna tell you what I think. And again, I try not to come in with a bias, right? So this was the range through the night. We broke out the bottom, failed breakout. Most breakouts failed. Then bam, shot out the top. Now we're currently trending. And this was actually a breakout pullback entry right here. So based on the current price action, we should get another leg. Something like this in this fashion. Now I just got this, I had put this box here as a possible level of resistance from yesterday, but that's just something I'm guessing at. But the current price action is telling me, ride this uptrend. Now, open in 2 minutes, but something to consider. We could look at this like so also though. This was a nice little trend we had working up here, right? So this is a trend up. This is a trend break. This has now officially retested to a new high. So this little market cycle could be over. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you my bias though. If we look at, hold on, excuse me, I gotta move something out the way. If we look at the day chart, okay, this thing has been trucking up for a long time. Yesterday, we finally had a legitimate, nice trend day down. I'm thinking we were, prices have been trucking just too long. We're still a mile away from this EMA. I was thinking we're gonna get at least another good day down to this EMA. We might not though. We might just turn up and keep trucking. But now that's the bias I had, that we were probably gonna come down. I say all that to say, I think this move up is a trap. I think this whole move up here is a trap, and at this point it's moved. You know what I'm saying? We've had a trend up, trend break, retest. I was really thinking this is all a trap and we're going short again today. But I'm actually gonna take this range off because it kind of doesn't apply. Again, the current price action is here, but like I just said, we've had a trend up, trend break, retest. Market cycle is over, and look how it immediately started dumping. Okay, it's 9:30. I mean, immediately started dumping. Remember I said I thought this was gonna be a level of resistance? Didn't even make it to it. Now, we got to see what's gonna happen here. But this thing has turned down, just like I said. I thought this whole little push up could be trapping people thinking we're gonna still go long, and it could. This is nothing. We might turn up strong from here, but really I may throw another little range on here. I'll be liking to find the ranges, man, because I want to stay out of them, and two, I want to use them for breakouts. Now look, we truck right through this level and then get a nice little pullback, and then boom, breakout pullback entry short. I'm taking it. And my target would be the low of the overnight right here at 60.57, 60.65, and that'd be a 10 point, maybe almost a 10 point drop for me. That'd make my day. I'm only trying to get 5 points, by the way. Only trying to get 5 points. If I can get it in 1 or get it in 3 wins of 2, whatever, a couple 2.5 dubs, and then, however I get it, I'm trying to get 5 points. That's it. All right. So we're holding at this level of support, which we held earlier before the market opened. Very interested in see what's going to happen here. All right. We got rejection on that candle. We're under the 21 EMA. And again, we've had a trend up, trend break, retest a new high. Now, if this puppy here turns into some type of falling hammer,
Order submitted.
I have to go with that. Okay, it did. I was about to say. But now we're getting a high push down, comeback, lower high right off the 21 EMA with mad rejection. Very nice candle here. Oh, we're going lower. Took off and left me. That was unfortunate. So patient. Sometimes you miss them, man. You know, saw it. Yeah, I saw it. I missed it. I had like one shot to drop it when it had pulled back. You know, I didn't. I actually wish I hadn't went and looked at that day chart, because I would have went here on this. Well, this wasn't a higher low though. It looked like it though. But this was the spot to go right here. Well, nah, I wouldn't have made it. All right, so I'm still early. Hey, it's only 4 minutes into the market, right? So let me woosah. I missed the trades. Okay, woosah. Let me breathe. Do some hard breathing. We know we're going to pull back to 21 EMA. We're too far away, right? I'll just wait for a second entry short. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Another thing I could have did, and I thought about it, was just sit my stop right here when I thought that this was going to fall into a hammer. I could have set it right here. I would have been ready. Then I would have caught all that. And yeah, we would have been done for the day. I would have got my 5 points. Now, okay, now I'm going to do it. Now I'm dwelling on that. Let me breathe again. y'all think I'm playing. Sometimes you got to breathe these things out. Stay even keels. Okay, there's always going to be more trades. There's always going to be more trades. But did I call? I called this day already though. I called this day. I knew this was just a little trap. I knew we probably was gonna have another nice short day. I mean, that ain't, you know, we only 6 minutes into it, so who knows? But man, I just had a feeling. But now I'm upset because we kind of got to turn down, turn break, retest new low, just so you can see it. This initial drop. This was the trend. Bam. See the trend break right to the EMA, and then what we get, bam, new low. Now, was that exactly 2 legs? Probably. Price action is beautiful, people. But that doesn't mean we're going to reverse. We could. This did it, and this did it, you know, so we got to be careful here, especially with this ginormous candle. But we're going to see what happens at this 21 EMA. So now, what are we looking for? We are looking for a second entry, you know, to be the center of the pattern, because another way I could draw that trend is like so. Okay. And this is the first trend break. And so we're still looking for that retest and new low It's gonna come at least here in my opinion. So you start to count from the bottom. This is a push up. That's the first entry. All right, this is a push up first entry. So we wanted to push up again, get back to the ZMA, but not be able to go higher. We want to see 2 attempts to go higher. That's where you get the 2 legs back situation. We want 2 legs back here. I want to see 2 attempts to go higher. Sellers are in the market today. Let's see how many counter trend traders we got. Currently though, the day is actually a big range. If you look at the EMA, we got a heel up and now a heel down. That we in a big range, unless this candle breaks lower here. It currently just made a matching bottom. Okay. This is where we got to be patient. This could do it for us. You see, that's a clear first attempt back, push down. Now we're getting a clear second attempt back, 2 legs back to the 21 EMA. This is perfect price action. We just need this candle to break higher, then turn into a falling hammer. That would be lovely. Ooh, it's not what I wanted. Okay, so you got to be patient. You got to be patient here. See, this candle didn't break higher, so it didn't qualify for a signal candle. And if you had taken it, you'd been trapped. So now this is the low now, because these was matching. So you start from here, push up, first entry, push, push, push. Now the second entry can come. Again. All right, here we go. Now we're cooking with something. It's congested though, I must say, but we got to push up first entry, push up. So this is 2 legs back. And then I'm still gonna look at this. You know, we try to go higher here, try to go higher here, try to go higher here. All right, now with all these attempts, we should be going higher, right? We gonna see. All right, we broke out. It went 1 tick higher, which would trap everybody who had a buy stop right here. 1 tick above, they're all trapped. And now we're pushing back down again. At worst case, we go short right here. We're entering at the top of a little range for a failed breakout. Or we're just taking, again, from this low here, push up, first entry, push, 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 second entry short. Either way, we are now, so at this point, we're looking for a signal candle. The pattern is set. The market condition is set. We've had this downtrend. Now what we're looking for is a signal candle. We want it to be the highest candle. So again, I want this candle to break higher, even if it's just by a tick, because that's what traps traders who are going to get caught going the wrong way. Okay, we got the tick, right? Now, if this thing turns down violently, especially off of this old little range I had here, we'll know. If it keeps trucking, we don't do anything. But I ain't gonna let it leave me this time. I'm gonna get ready. But like I said, we're searching for the signal candle. Bam, we got another higher, okay? Move this down, but I'm gonna have it ready though. Because if this turns down into a hammer, if we see any sign of rejection, you know, now we're back in that range though. So we kind of trumping up. Usually you will want that signal candle to develop near the 21 EMA. You don't, you know, you can take it when it gets above the 21 EMA for sure, but typically you want it closer to that 21 EMA. But right now we just say this day might be off. The deal might be off. It looks like the deal is off right now. So now we have to wait for a trend break, retest to a new high. Nothing to do right now. Yep, so now check it.
Order canceled.
All right, so what we working with now? So let's see. This thing got to trending. We got a nice trend up working here. All right, so we got a nice trend up working here. This is kind of a breakout side, and we need a retest to a new high. It's looking real rangy today. It's looking real rangy, looking like a big boy range. I expected the market to keep on trucking, but hey, it made them 2 legs down. I missed my shot right here to grab that quick 5 or 4. That's the way this day has started. What can you do? What can you do? Okay, now we definitely got to break outside here. So now we got to trend up, trend break, see if we can push up to a new high. Ooh, look at that. Wow. That made it a little tricky. Triple top there. But you follow the price action. It should be a trend up, it's trend break, and we should retest. If we can't retest it, we just shoot back down under this 21 EMA again. All right, yep, so we done trucked all the way back down. That's this 1, 2, 3. This triple top here wouldn't have been a bad entry, but this was a strong pullback. I'll tell you that. Get rid of some of these so we can see clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Trying to tell y'all, man, they is trapping to go long, man. I mean, everybody who went through here, them stops is being hit right now. Them stops is being hit. So again, we're back under the 21 EMA, all right? So I'm thinking short. So now I'm thinking this, y'all. Now I'm thinking we're gonna get a leg like this. This is the target. Man, we almost to the target. Good gracious. What a drop. Yeah, this, you know, did y'all see the momentum in this candle? You know, go back and watch this video and watch the momentum in this candle. That was the sign. That was a sign. You have to get used to seeing that momentum. But I didn't like the trend break retest. I was hoping to get that retest first for confirmation. Cause this isn't a setup. I don't have a setup here to go. So that's just unfortunate. So now I'm looking for a high push down, lower high. I want this candle. Quite honestly, I want this candle to come all the way back up here to the 21 EMA. I need something off this 21 EMA. We got good movement though today so far, and we still in the first 30 minutes. So I mean, I feel confident that we can get 5 points today. That's for certain. There is good movement out here. Maybe we get some sort of a repeat pattern. See this drop, push up, drop. We might get the same thing happening here. Drop, push up, drop. We need this one to really push up though. Let's breathe. Let's close our eyes, take our eyes off the market for a hot second. Just saying. So, you probably, in this situation, we let one get by. Okay, let's just be honest. That second one really wasn't an entry. That's just trading, But at this point, you may be getting itchy, right? You may be saying, I should jump in right now. And it may fall 10 points from here. But it's too far from the 21 EMA. It's too much of a gamble. And, you just don't do it. It could be a trap, okay? You want to enter on, off, or around the 21 EMA. And sometimes you got to be patient, This is looking like go right now. Not gonna do it. Because what you got to do is also look at this. Look what happened last time we was in this area. I mean, it might still be a few buy orders sitting around in here, for certain. And just with a little patience, we can get a trade off the 21 EMA. And sometimes it comes like, if I was to go right now and then lose, it would be like 2 bars later. Like, look, if I had just waited 2 more bars, I would have got the entry I wanted. So you got to wait for the entry that you want. I'm going to have to go to a quick meeting though in a minute. So I may not actually be able to take a trade till a little later, or I actually may take, if I see something, I may actually still take it, but you guys won't hear me take it, but you'll see it. We needed to push up. We needed to push up. I already know where it's probably going, but I need a better entry than this. I need one more push higher. Back to that 21 EMA. Give me something solid to take. Give me something solid. I'm gonna pause and see if we get something solid, so the video won't just be too long for no reason. Okay, so what is this formation? Let me show you what this formation is. This is a small congestion range that we're expecting to break out like that and fail, turn into a hammer down, and I will actually take that short. It's a fail breakout out of congestion. They're normally pretty good entries.
Order submitted.
Believe it or not. And that's pretty close enough to being off the 21 EMA. I know it's already back in the range, but I've seen this pattern. Depending on how it closed. Now, that's cool with me too, because if it closed out here and give me one more up, I'm okay with that. Ugh. It just don't want to give us a look today. Okay, maybe this one will do it. Push up, get us back to that 21 EMA. We need to bust out of this congestion though, for sure. This is congestion. We want to bust out the congestion. This is a counter trend break out of the congestion, which could lead to a nice short. All right, now we got something beautiful working here. All right, I'm gonna go to my meeting, but I'm looking for a short here, guys. That's okay. None of that worries me. But remember what I said about going short right here with this clear buyer pressure right here. Call that one. Okay, guys, before I go to my meeting, I gotta readjust this. This is clearly looking real rangy, like this. This is the range. So we'll see. All right. So what's gonna happen here. We're at the top of our little range here. Move it over some. What were we talking about with? All right, well, I don't want to take the time to draw it and miss my entry, but we got a trend up, right? Trend break, retest a new high. So we're due to what? Come short now. Due to come short now. Now we're hovering around that level that I said could be resistance too. So, I mean, if we shot up there, I wouldn't be mad about it. But where I currently have this range, if this falls into a nice, beautiful hammer down, I'm gonna take it. And I ain't missing it this time, so let me get close. Okay, so it does some funny business right at the last second. Try to take off on us. You know, if it hit it, because all it takes is one tick to hit a ton of sell orders up there and plummet. Okay, still in the waiting game. We've been waiting, y'all. We will miss this video 30 minutes in. I ain't took a trade yet. We've been waiting. Good patience. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. Sorry if I'm breathing in the mic. Y'all like his breath stank? Okay. We got the tick higher. Trapping any longs, because most breakouts fail. Remember that. Just like it failed here. Just like it failed here. We need one more failure. Also, we're nice distance away from the 21 EMA. Here we come.
Order filled.
Gonna drop because I just didn't want to get left this time. All right, we're in. We've been patient. Let's see if we can get 5 points. Let me go get my stress ball. Y'all, that old Titan to move my stress ball. I'm shocked at. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Here's my ball right here. Blaming old Titan. I don't like how we got to that 21 EMA and bounced. That's not a good look. It's not a good look, y'all. Massive candle back. Get back in that range. Get back in that range. Back in that range. Back in that range. Okay. I'm almost tempted to add on here, y'all. If we can get out of risk. Ooh. Had to take a walk. I had to take a walk. I'm gonna take another walk. Come on. 3 more ticks. Let me hear that cha-ching. We want to power through that 21 EMA here, man. That's all we want to do. We want to get through this 21 EMA. Come on, baby, push down, push down. Yeah, it ain't looking good, y'all. Bounced off that 21 EMA again. Okay, got some little rejection there. We still under that range. Push down. Push down. Yeah.
Stop filled.
Got us. That was a taxing trade, y'all. That was rough. I'm thinking we may be coming to this level here, but I'm gonna get ready to go short again.
Order submitted.
Cause we still playing around in this range level. We've had a failed breakout before. Now here's where you really got to breathe and be disciplined, because, we know we missed one back here. We know we missed this one right here. This one was, we should have been done. If we had to set our stop right here, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4. We would have got 5 points, but we probably would have got 4, and we wouldn't be, fighting up in here right now. But boy, I thought this thing was gonna drop full, especially when it came back right here. The other thing is, I lock in a point at 2 points. We was 2 ticks away from being out of risk on that. Man, they just trapped some old people. Did it tick lower? Not really. I wouldn't be shocked if we come up to 60.74. And this range may be higher. I may need to adjust this at this point. It's looking more like that. And that. Yep. Maybe if I had it like this, I wouldn't have taken this. I probably still would have took it though. We are almost there. Gonna see what happens. I'm intrigued. We are above the last high at this point by just by a tick or so, but remember my first initial call was that I thought this one was gonna make it up to here and then we dump, but it didn't. Came up a little short. Also, man, look, I mean, this is a clear now trend up, trend break, retest to new high. So again, we're a nice distance away from the 21 EMA. This would be a very small risk.
Order filled.
Let's see. Hopefully we just hit some sell orders up there. Ooh, that's terrible rejection again. We wanted that candle to close lower for sure, but hopefully this one just surges for us. That was a pretty good push. That was a pretty good entry. We're gonna see, but we got to that EMA again already. We want to push through the 21 EMA. Yeah, come on, push down, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Push through that EMA. Come on, baby. Come on, push on down. Here we go. Here we go. It's the sound we wanted to hear. But I'll tell you what, if this candle can't close strong through this EMA, I'm just gonna close, because we already had a loss. So I'm gonna get back some of that money we lost, and I'll wait for another entry. Yeah, see, this thing is playing.
Stop filled.
Rough out here, y'all. Man. Yep, should have just took 2 points on that one.
Order submitted.
But haven't gone higher. But we are staying above this 21 EMA at this point. So now we see a trend up, trend break retest, but we tried to come lower now. Didn't work. But now we got matching tops here. Push down, come up. These are another matching tops. Another matching top right there. So, but what I really, probably probably would do at this point. I need a big strong candle that closes on this low. Something like this, you know, let me know. This was the signal of the day right here. You know, or something like this that, you know, we missed earlier. Need a real sign. This thing could creep up the rest of the day now, you know. Been in this range. Trying to break out the top. Could creep up the rest of the day. Falling hammer here wouldn't be bad. We got a high, lower high. Okay, this might be the sign I'm looking for. Wait for the candle to close. We got 348 contracts to go. See while you wait for it to close. Anything can happen. Got 117 contracts to go.
Order filled.
See what it does. And that's the kind of momentum you want to have on an entry, right? So now our target is very simple, easy. Bottom of this range right here. We do nothing.
Stop filled.
Well, just wasn't in the cards today, all right? Let's look at our entries. This was a good signal candle here. We was up, just didn't work out. This was an excellent entry here with the double top. Right there, that was a good entry there. We got out of risk. Again, just didn't work out. Then another high, lower high right off the top of this range. Got up 2 points, thought we was trucking to the bottom. Just didn't happen, right? So 3 shots, range fade just didn't happen, you know. We got a tick on 2 of them. I think I risked 1 point. We probably down 1.5 points today. Probably went down 1.5 points today. Yesterday I made 7 points, so there it is, you know. But that's it, you know, down 1.5 points. And we took great entries. We know what happened today. Y'all cost me the winning day because I was overlooking at the day chart. Nah, I just take that back. But we do know what happened today. This trade is actually not a lower high because of this them being higher. So I probably would not have taken this. It wouldn't have worked out anyway because this came back a point. But this one here was the one we missed. We would at least have 4 points locked in more than likely. Let's see. If we go right here at 66, I would have locked in right here. 63. 3 points. All right, 3 points. So the best I could have did today was probably 3 points. And I might have gained one back here. So that's the day. All right. So till next time, you know, we'll do this again. I hope you guys are enjoying these lessons. Today we got a range that stopped ranging for us. We needed one more drop and we would have been good. But hey, please hit the like button if you guys are still doing this. Want me to do it again? Say do it again, JD. And I can really appreciate it. And I'll keep rolling them out. All right. So until next time, my name is JD. And as always, I wish you increase on the sudden. Bye-bye.